Woodrose International School. Welcome. I welcome you all to our mathematics lesson by teacher Patronela. We are going to be looking at shapes and geometric reasoning. Around us, there are objects of different shapes and sizes. Some are natural, some have been designed. And we all know our famous designers are the architects. They plan, they design buildings and bridges and many other things. They make scale drawings and scale models of the buildings they plan. These buildings should always meet local rules and regulations. Towns and cities all over the world have buildings designed to meet the needs of the people who live and work there. Identifying symmetry of 2D shapes. Why is it important for us to learn these? As future architects, we are supposed to be able to identify symmetry of 2D shapes. Let us look at the diagram that has been shown on Figure 1. It shows two lines of symmetry, a horizontal and a vertical line of symmetry. What is a line of symmetry? A line of symmetry is a line that divides the shape into two equal parts. A 2D shape may have line of symmetry and it may have a rotational symmetry. The rectangle in Figure 1 above has two lines of symmetry. One is the horizontal line of symmetry and the other is the vertical line of symmetry. Let us look at the line of symmetry of a pentagon. A pentagon has got 5 sides, and the diagram there shows a pentagon A, B, C, D, E, and the line of symmetry A, G. This simply means that the polygon A, B, C, G is congruent to the polygon A, E, D, G. This also means that one point has a corresponding point on the other side of the line of symmetry. Corresponding points are the same distance, or we say they are equidistant from the line of symmetry. If you are to fold a shape along the line of symmetry, one half of the shape will fit exactly on top of the other half. A, C, G should fit exactly on top of A, E, D, G. Let us look at rotational symmetry. What is rotational symmetry? The order of rotational symmetry is the number of times a shape looks exactly the same as it is rotated through one full turn. When we are talking about a full turn, we are talking about 360 degrees rotation. The rectangle shown on the picture there has a rotational symmetry of order 2 because it looks the same after rotating 180 degrees and also after being rotated 360 degrees. Let us look at some different examples of shapes and their lines of symmetry. If we are to fold the figure cut out exactly at the center vertically, its halves will be congruent. The line of the fold is the line of the symmetry. vertical, horizontal, and diagonal symmetry. Different shapes have got different lines of symmetry. Some are vertical, some are horizontal, and some are diagonal, as you can see from the shapes that have been shown below. The first shape has got a horizontal line of symmetry, the second one has got a vertical line of symmetry, and the last one on the extreme right has got a diagonal line of symmetry. Lines of symmetry of other shapes. The line of symmetry produces reflection that coincide. Here is how shapes and objects can have multiple lines of symmetry. So these lines of symmetry that have been shown, they are for practice to help you identify different lines of symmetry on different shapes. Rotational symmetry. These shapes also have been given to you to practice on how to find the rotational symmetry. The first shape, shape number 2, when rotated through 360 degrees, will look the same twice. Hence, the rotational symmetry order is 2. Shape number 3. If rotated through 360 degrees, it will look the same thrice. Hence, the rotational symmetry order is 3. With the given examples on rotational symmetry and lines of symmetry, in our next session, we are going to have a written exercise from all these concepts. Thank you all. Have a nice and productive day.